Crypto market analytics, welcome back. Monday morning. It's good to open the week with with this interesting developments we had with the OMG, also known as OMGUSD. I was just talking to you about this one last Friday, actually, just a couple of days ago, and price was approaching our destination. It's not our final destination, but it definitely is our primary target, as I've mentioned a few times before. 1.7336, right? So we were aiming right here with the intention to have a big profit taking spot at this point, right? Basically shedding about 70% of our position. And I was telling you that it would probably close that distance in a short span of time, but I was not prepared for that type of move. Take a look at that gap. Quite interesting. Price just exploded right to that key level. Interesting to see. Take a look. That gap was just, very profound. And it managed to jump over that 73.36, right? Take a look at the opening, 73.37. How remarkable is that? Anyway, you can see what's going on, right? Because when price was gapping over that major key level, it actually started a day, and that was just yesterday, it started a day on the downside and managed to come all the way back, closed above, just to show you what a powerful key level that is. So it was a resistance, seems to be a support at this point, seems to be holding. I mean, right now we are indeed trading just a tiny bit below, but we can also see another spike starting to form, right? So I think there's a fair chance, to say the least, a fair chance that we'll see the same action, the same behavior we saw here yesterday, which means the price will still remain above 73.36. But let's keep in mind something quite very clear. Even if price will make it and close the daily below 73.36, it will still not mean anything with regards to my bullish conviction, because you remember me clearly saying that I'm going to pull out by most of the position at 73.36, but I will try to squeeze that move all the way to 93.50, which is where the previous major high is. So I'm still keeping that, that game plan, but I will definitely say this: a daily close below 73.36 will not push me out of this position. It is the only the weekly bar, the weekly close is the only one that I'm interested in, and as long as price can remain above 73.36 by the end of the week as well, I think it's going to be a very good sign. From a short-term perspective, there could be a move on the downside just to close that gap, right? Just to close the gap in a kind of a technical downside correction. Later on, come back and possibly, close the week above 73.36. We'll see. I will not sit on this one, in spite of a downside momentum that will start to build up. So I will take extra cautious from this point on, but I'm just saying that I still keep my bullish conviction at this point. I think the 73.36 may actually hold. I did adjust the stop loss level quite significantly to 143.25, still quite a distance from price action right now, but as you can see, we still have a healthy move ahead of us towards that 93.50. So we'll see how that goes. In the meantime, guys, I think that's for the OMG. We'll say goodbye and we'll see you in the next one.